Alright, sports updates now. We'll start with cricket. It's a blockbuster semi-final at Navi Mumbai's D.Y. Patil Stadium as India face defending champions Australia in the Women's World Cup 2025. India chased their maiden World Cup title while seven-time champions Australia aim to extend their dominance. India suffer a setback with opener Pratika Rawal ruled out and Shefali Verma replaces her. Overall, in women's ODIs, India and Australia have faced each other 60 times, with Australia winning 49 and India winning just 11. A thrilling battle awaits as India look to end Australia's unbeaten World Cup streak since 2017. Alright, so big match between India and Australia in the semi-finals of Women's World Cup today. The match will be played at Navi Mumbai. So India likely to make changes in the playing 11 today. It might be the first change. Shefali Verma has been drafted in the squad because of Pratika Rawal. She has been injured and she is not part of the India squad now. So it will be interesting to see whether Shefali Verma plays today, and if she plays today, she'll definitely open the innings. But yes, a lot of hopes from Smriti Mandhana and Harmanpreet Kaur. Harmanpreet Kaur is the captain of the Indian side, and in 2017 she was the one who scored 171 against the same team Australia in 2017. So a lot will depend on how India performs. A lot will depend on Harmanpreet Kaur and of course Smriti Mandhana. India has been bowling well and Renuka Thakur has been leading India's attack, but yes, India cannot take Australia lightly. It's a high stakes encounter and India had gone on to score over 300, in fact 330 against Australia in the league stage, but Australia chased down the huge total, mammoth total against India. So India need to be careful, and toss will also be very crucial today. Remember, the match will be played at Navi Mumbai, so dew could also be a big factor in the semi-final clash. Alright, so Australia are also unbeaten in the World Cup since 2017, and if you talk about the head-to-head record, also Australia are way ahead. India have only managed to win 11 games against the big team Australia, and all eyes will be on Elisa Healy also, the Australian captain. She didn't play in the last two games, but she has been declared fit. That's what we are hearing. She practiced also. She spent a significant time in the nets also yesterday. So if she plays today, so a lot more danger for India too. But yes, big game between India and Australia in the semi-finals. First semi-final was played between South Africa and England. South Africa managed to win that game. So South Africa are already through to the finals. Whoever wins this game today between India and Australia will be in the finals and they'll face South Africa. So Suchitra Bharwaj, DD India's correspondent, is with us. She's joining us live from Mumbai. Hi Suchitra, a big encounter today between India and Australia, and we all know that Australia are ahead in head-to-head. They have dominated in the past, but India should take the cue from their 2017 encounter when Harmanpreet Kaur scored 171 not out. Tell us, how's the atmosphere there in Navi Mumbai ahead of the big game?
Yes, good morning, Abhishek. Yes, there's a lot of excitement for this match, and this is not any match. This is the semi-final of a World Cup, and we are facing Australia, the defending champions and the 7 times world champions. The host meeting the defending champion. You know, the marketing guys, the organizer could not have asked for more. So there's a lot of excitement for this match. And yes, you were talking about the 2017 World Cup semi-final. So we can always take inspiration from that match. And also in this very stadium, D.Y. Patil Stadium, India defeated Australia in a T20 match in super overs. So that victory was also a milestone for Indian women's cricket, because it's not that easy to defeat Australia in a super over. So, taking it to that last moment, and South Africa just made it to the finals, and they defeated England. England was looking really strong, and if we look at South Africa's journey from 69 all out to making it to the finals, it's been really inspiring, and South Africa lost to England in the past two semi-finals. So if South Africa can defeat England and make it to the finals, then India can take the inspiration, because they have done it once. They have defeated Australia in the semi-finals of World Cup. So yes, we can do it once again and make it to the final, and we are eyeing the main prize. We have never won the World Cup, and we want to win the World Cup. We still have the memories of 2011 World Cup fresh in our minds, and it's a different feeling altogether winning your home World Cup. So this Indian women's cricket team is trying to go where no previous Indian women's cricket team has gone, winning the Women's World Cup for the first time.
Also, Suchitra, very quickly, any final confirmation on Alyssa Healy's fitness?
No, Abhishek, they are keeping their cards very close to their chest, and Alyssa Healy is such an important player that even if they are not playing her today, they will not make it public anytime soon, because it really affects the morale of the Australian team, and it will really boost the morale of the other camp. So there are chances, because yesterday she was not there in the practice session. Day before yesterday, she was seen in the practice session, but yesterday she was not there in the practice session, and Australia has always been known for their professionalism. So they will not risk any player just for the sake of the semi-final. So there are still some chances that Alyssa Healy may not play, but yes, they have not made any confirmation about her playing in this match or not playing in this match.
All right, big match today between India and Australia, semi-final game, big encounter. South Africa are already through, and the match will be played at 3 p.m. Indian Standard Time. We'll leave it at that. Thank you for your input, Suchitra.